Ayo, what is poppin' poppers? In today's video, I'll be taking a look at all the brand new shared retailers for the New York City Comic Con Funko Pops. So let's get right into it. So yesterday was the final day of New York City Comic Con Funko Pop reveals. I have to say there's a lot of good reveals this year. Personally, there's about 3 of them that I want. A lot of people have said that the New York City Comic Con Pops are much better than the San Diego Comic Con Pops. And I have to agree with them. There's a lot that dropped for New York City Comic Con that has a lot of people hyped. Most of these exclusives should be available October 8th on all their designated websites as well as the Funko shop. And just today, Funko's confirmed all the different shared retailers for all the different New York City Comic Con Funko Pops. They had posted a bunch of different shared retailers lists on their Instagram, and I'll be covering all of them in today's video. They had posted shared retailers lists for all the different countries in Europe, all the different countries in Latin America, as well as the United States and Canada. And like I said, I'll be covering all those in today's video. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. So I'll be going over 3 different countries, which is the United States, United Kingdom, and Canada, since that's where most of my viewers come from. And then for all the different countries in Europe and Latin America, I will also contain those near the end of the video. So here we have the shared retailers list for the United States. So starting off in the top left, we have Show Only, which will have the Umbrella Academy Pop as well as Escape from New York. So that's Young Ben, and that Young Ben will be exclusive to 2,000 pieces. And then we have the Escape from New York Snake. Then exclusive to Amazon, we have Jiminy Cricket, Baby Yoda, Robin Sparkles, and Physique. Then exclusive to BAM Books A Million, we have Ron at the World Cup. Then below Ron, we have Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, which will be exclusive to Entertainment Earth. Then to the left of that one, we have Box Lunch exclusives, which will have the Zombified Daredevil, Carl and Ellie, and the Flocked Growlithe. Then to the left of Box Lunch, we have the Wonder Woman and the Venomized Magneto. Then below that, we have FYE, which will have the Baker Stitch. And then to the right of FYE, we have GameStop exclusives. So we have the Ein Pop as well as the Pop Tease that will come in a bundle. And then we have the Beetlejuice with the recently deceased book. And then we have Wolfman Bart, Kaguya, Beastman 10-inch, as well as the Miles Morales graffiti art. Then below that, we have Target exclusives, which will have Flocked Pikachu, Danny Phantom, and Beachhead. Then to the left of that one, we have Hot Topic, which will have Nightwing, Mr. Compress, Comic Book Guy, Red Goblin, and Junji. Then below that, we have Toy Tokyo exclusives, and this will more than likely be sold as a bundle, so you'll have to buy all of these if you do want one. And we have Ninjor, King Hiss, the 2 sodas of Envy Adams, and Stinkor. Then to the right of that one, we have Walmart exclusives, which is Recyclops and Bash. And on the far right of the screen, we have Funko Shop exclusives. So we have the Breast Cancer Joker, the Burrow alongside Molly Weasley. We have Captain Crook, the Dum Dum Drum Man. And then we have the Polly Pigeon and Pizza Rat, which will be the blue versions. The red versions of each of those, or the different variants, will be exclusive to ReedPop's website. And then we have Dixie and Pixie, Luke and Leia in their training outfits, and then Freddy Funko and the She-Ra soda. That's the shared retailers list for the United States. That's where everything will be exclusive to. And of course, here in Canada, where I'm from, there's a lot of stores that they have in the United States, which they don't have here, which is why they made this list, and they made some of the exclusives more available to us here in Canada. So starting off in the top, we have EB Games, and that will have all the GameStop exclusives. And exclusive to Grosvenor, which is a distributor, so you can find this at a bunch of different stores. Just to name 2 stores that Grosvenor distributes to, we have K-Dog and Fish and Shoppers Drug Mart. And those 2 stores will probably contain this Recyclops Pop. And then exclusive to Indigo, we have Ron at the World Cup. And then for Toys R Us Canada, we have Beachhead, Wonder Woman, Ninjor, King Hiss, Baker Stitch, and Venomized Magneto. And next up, I'll be going over the United Kingdom shared retailer list. So starting off in the top left, we have the Disney Store, which will have the Miles Morales Graffiti Pop, as well as Carl and Ellie. Then to the right of that one, we have the Entertainer, which will have Mermaid Man, Comic Book Guy, Nightwing, and Wonder Woman. Then below that one, we have info coming in October. So what that means, these 2 pops and the Freddy Funko soda in October, we will actually find out where these are exclusive to. As of right now, it's unknown. Then to the left of that one, we have HMV, which will have the Venomized Magneto. Then we have Bash, which will be shared exclusive to Game. Then above that, we have Forbidden Planet International, which will have the Stinkor soda, and Beachhead and Junji. Then below Game, which will have Bash, we have Magic Madhouse, which will have the Zombified Daredevil, as well as Kaguya. Then in the bottom left, we have Primark, which will have the Baby Yoda with necklace. Then Smith Toys Superstores, which will have the Red Goblin. And Pop in a Box will have Baker Stitch, Mr. Compress, and Jiminy Cricket. And then the M Funko Shop will have the normal Funko Shop exclusives, which is the Breast Cancer Joker, the Molly Weasley with the Burrow, Captain Crook, Drum Man, the Polly Pigeon, and the NYCC Pizza Rat, which will be the blue versions of those, Dixie Pixie, and the She-Ra. But yeah, there we have the shared retailers list for United Kingdom, United States, and Canada. And now we have the shared retailers list for Europe countries as well as Latin America countries. If I were to go over every country's retailer list, it would be a very long and lengthy video. And I went over those 3, Canada, United States, and United Kingdom in depth, mainly because most of my viewers actually come from those 3 countries. But on the screen right now, I have a bunch of different shared retailers lists for Ireland, France, Iberia, Germany, Austria, Switzerland, Italy, Peru, Mexico, and Chile. If you're from any of those countries, feel free to pause the screen here and take a closer look. But yeah, like I said, most of my viewers come from United Kingdom, United States, and Canada, so that's why I went over those 3 countries in depth. The other ones I kind of just threw in the video still in case you guys are from those countries. But yeah, that's a wrap for New York City Comic Con Funko Pop reveals and Funko shared retailers. In my opinion, there's a lot of really great exclusives this year for New York City Comic Con. I'm super hyped for a lot of them, especially Mr. Compress, Comic Book Guy, Mermaid Man, and Barnacle Boy. Let me know in the comments down below which of the pops you're most excited for from New York City Comic Con. But anyways guys, that's been it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe if you're new here. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.